Welcome to Mic Check episode 3. I am Malaika Rawal from HTN World. So today we are going to put politics aside and we're going to talk about something that truly defines Pakistan. Not cricket, not borders, but shadi vibes and city talks. So today's episode is all about that. So let's get into it. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Say your good name.
Musaud Khan. Ghulam Ahmed.
So do tell me, like, if you could marry a Pakistani celebrity, who would be that and why?
Well, my answer would be Myra Khan. I have a huge crush on her since my childhood, and that would be my answer.
Okay, what about you, sir?
Hania Amar would be.
If you could marry a celebrity, who would that be and why?
It's definitely Mahira Khan, of course, because she is the cutest among all the actresses in Pakistan.
If you could marry a celebrity, who would that be and why?
I think I will marry to Shraddha Kapoor, Indian celebrity, because she is she has some kind of humor and she is beautiful also. So that's why I want to marry her.
And what about a Pakistani celebrity?
I don't like Pakistani because when they become celebrity, they are just showing and over. So that's why I don't like them.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
If you could marry one Pakistani celebrity, who would that be?
2 hours later.
That would be obviously Hania Amir.
So do tell me, if you can marry one Pakistani celebrity, who would be that and why? Fawad Khan and why?
कि उसकी पर्सनैलिटी अच्छी है.
Because you like his personality?
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
बिलाल कुरैशी.
Bilal Qureshi, and why is that?
Personality और dressing.
Personality and dressing. Neha, do tell me, what's the one thing every wedding guest should stop doing immediately?
Wearing fancy clothes. Like, don't get overdressed.
Yeah,
Don't steal the show of the bride.
point. Okay, so tell me this one. If you want to do a destination wedding, which place is it going to be and why?
Hunza. Because I'm from Hunza.
Salman, do tell me, if you could marry a Pakistani celebrity, who would that be and why?
Pakistani celebrity, my favorite would be, and it would be a miracle if I would marry her. That would be Aliza Shah.
Aliza Shah, and why?
I have watched the recent most, that was Ahdefa, and I had a big time crush on her after that.
And what about the controversies?
I think Pakistani nation or Pakistani Muslim specifically, they are extremely judgmental. We do not evaluate ourselves as how we evaluate other people. She is a celebrity, but we forget that she has her own personal life, and I think personally we don't have a say in what she does personally. What she posts on her social media. I like her work as an artist, as an actress. That's
Okay.
all.
Salman, do you think that as a Pakistani male person yourself, you can handle such a bold woman, and will you be able to let her do the same thing she is doing right now in her career?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, yes.
I am pleased to be very honest. Do you see anything specific you can recognize when you see a person, you can say it's from Islamabad? Burgers, obviously. If you can marry a Pakistani celebrity, who would that be and why?
Pakistani celebrity? Well, I don't have any crush. I don't have any crush on Pakistani celebrities, so that's why.
But if you can just say a name, okay, he is the one. Maybe I can do with him.
He's married already.
Let's just say Hassan Rahim. We're not getting them anyways, so I'm not just saying. Yeah. And why?
I like his dressing sense.
Because of his dressing sense? That's new. Man, do tell me, if you could marry a Pakistani celebrity, who would that be and why?
I don't have a crush on a Pakistani celebrity, so no one.
I'm not talking about crush. Just give me a name.
Hania Amir.
Ania Amir, and why is that?
She's beautiful and gorgeous.
She's beautiful, and you find her gorgeous and beautiful? Isn't that what we count as a crush?
No, I don't have crush on anybody.
Okay, he don't have crush on anybody. But He wants to marry Hani Amir because she's gorgeous and beautiful at the same time.
You left choice for me that if you have to marry someone, so I need to choose.
Okay,
it.
then he will marry Hani Amir. Okay, otherwise no.
No.
Hani Amir, he said no to you. Maybe she will watch. We never know. Okay, Kaisa, do tell me, if you could marry one Pakistani celebrity, who would that be?
Hania Amir.
Zia, do tell me, if you could marry one Pakistani celebrity, who would that be?
I don't know any of the Pakistani actress's name. The reason
Anyone you like in like the whole world.
Dori Fisher.
Tanvi, do tell me, if you could marry a Pakistani celebrity, who would that be and why?
I will marry Hania Amir.
You want to marry Hania Amir? And why?
I like her dimple.
You like it, Dimple? Shmal, do tell me, if you could marry one Pakistani celebrity, who would that be and why?
I think it's very obvious. Fawad Khan.
Fawad Khan, and why?
He's handsome.
He's handsome. Asma, do tell me, if you can marry a Pakistani celebrity, who would that be and why?
Fawad Khan, obviously, and because he's handsome so much. That's why.
Everyone is kept saying Fawad Khan. Isn't he a bit old now?
It's okay.
What about new generation? Anyone from recent days?
Bilal Abbas.
Bilal Abbas? Any favorite drama of his?
Ishq Murshid.
Ishq Murshid?
Yeah.
Okay. Which city are you from?
I'm from Karak.
Karak? Okay. One prominent difference you feel between Islamabad and Karak?
Obviously, Parda.
Parda?
Yeah.
So there would be no co-education allowed?
No.
No?
Topi wala burqa and such type.
Okay. So which city are you from?
I'm from Peshawar.
Peshawar. One major shadi culture difference you see between Islamabad and Peshawar?
There is this thing where we have like this thing for parda and everything, and here in Islamabad they have this mixed weddings and everything. So I think this will be the factor that is different in both the cities, in my opinion.
Okay. One cultural shadi difference.
Cultural shadi difference, I would say that we have.
You're also from Peshawar?
I'm from Azad state of Jammu and Kashmir, Muzaffarabad. So the major culture difference would be maybe that Ratein thing we do, like the aunts of the groom.
Yeah.
They come to their home 1 week before the marriage. Okay, so they come one by one and they bring their like their whole family with them, and there's a dance and stuff like this, and they have this mehendi with them, and it's just like an event, a celebration from their side, a dedication from.
Okay. Okay. From how can you recognize if someone belongs to Lahore?
Lahori accent, I guess. Their accent.
Anything. Like, what's the one word that represents that difference?
Lahore hai. Yes, that's famous dialogue about Lahoris, I guess.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. How can you recognize an Islamabadi?
Islamabadi are like burgers, you know. If they wear baggy pants and wear the outfit is like baggy things, so it would be an Islamabadi.
If you could have a destination wedding, where you want it to be and why?
In Murray. Because of the view?
Because of the view? Just like Mahira Khan?
Yeah.
I'm from Muzaffarabad, Azad Kashmir.
Okay, that's nice. So, what's one prominent difference you see in Muzaffarabad as compared to Islamabad?
Actually, as compared to Muzaffarabad, there is an open environment as compared to our Kashmir. Here we can like co-education, other activities. Girls and boys are regularly together, and in Kashmir it's separate.
So, how do you find it? You find it good, or do you think it's absurd? It should not be done this way.
Actually, it was good. It is good because it helped boys and girls to correlate any activities with each other and support each other in any curricular activities or any other thing.
Okay. Which city are you from?
I'm from Deir Ismail Khan.
Deir Ismail Khan. One prominent thing, like through which you can differentiate between Deir Ismail Khan and Islamabad.
Nothing good actually. I think.
About Deir Ismail Khan?
No, obviously it's my city, I would say, but Islamabad is way better.
Way better?
Yes.
In which ways?
It's safer.
Which city are you from?
From Nag City, from village Buner.
Bunair. Okay. So what is one prominent difference you see between Bunair and Islamabad?
Yeah, there's a culture difference right here. There are a lot of communication and traditional culture, many knobs, many gaps.
And what about what do you think about co-education? Like in Bunair, that's not happening right now.
So I think I'm the perspective of I have what I have learned here. So from co-education, you got confidence, right? This is the main thing.
I'm from Quetta.
And what is it cultural shadi difference you see between these two cities?
There is a very long difference, and I cannot simply put in a single word. So I guess I should start with you people do mehndi thing, huh? Okay, and at ours that is quite different because the mehndi thing I've never heard of it or else I've seen it.
So do you do anything else other than mehendi over there or what?
Our marriages only last for a day or two. Okay, and the ones I've seen in Islamabad, I mean, like they start from, it takes so many days,
Yeah.
to finalize the whole thing. Huh? So even they allow the groom and the
Right.
bride, to sit together for a week. Okay.
So you find it wrong?
No, I don't find it wrong. I mean, even I find it more moderate. Like they should know each other at these occasions. Like knowing. I mean, the chemistry. I mean, that could be built at that moment also.
That would be better for their future as well.
Yeah,
If they have
maybe.
the chemistry.
Yeah. I mean, the whole world will at least know. Okay,
Yeah.
like see how they'll look together and how beautiful they are and how beautiful the couple. The very major thing. At our side, the groom is not supposed to go. It is in-laws because he's not allowed to. You will have to stay at his home and
On Bharat Day?
when his bride comes to his home, I mean even then he's not allowed to face her. But after days when everyone is gone, then
Okay.
proceed with-
So according to him, in Quetta, the groom do not.
not usually in Quetta. I'm talking about myself. I'm not from
Okay.
Quetta. I'm from Kilasefla.
Okay.
So I'm talking about my caste.
That caste.
Yes.
So in their caste, they don't. The groom do not go with the barat. Rest of the
Yes,
people
yes,
they
yes.
go and get the bride home and
Even you'll find the groom, doing dishes. Even at his marriage.
okay. And even after days, the groom is not allowed to see the bride. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. So that was it for today's episode. Hope you like it. Now, comment down your favorite Pakistani celebrity whom you want to marry. Until then, Allah Hafiz. See you in the next episode.